What I added to this was a little butter, some Parmesan cheese. Mm. So I'll be able to have a real meal tonight. But I'm gonna tell y'all, look, never in my never have I ever looked at my freezer and there was nothing in there. And I think because I had been doing commentaries and different stuff, so I was eating and not. My milk even spoiled. My milk never spoils. Like it's like I ain't been home. But anyway, I want to say, I hope y'all can see me. Oh, I have two phones. I lost one phone. Where I don't know. Just in a mess. This other phone, I don't know what's wrong with it. It's ticking, it's clicking. So that is the noise that you all are hearing. Trust and believe. Now, I've heard comments of, oh, Michael. Not Michael, but bro, that chicken noise is annoying. Bro, and I'm thinking, do y'all think that I would actually post a video and knowing I hear that clicking noise? No, I don't. It wasn't on it when I did it, and then I downloaded it. So I was like, well, fuck. It's got views on it now, so I might as well leave it up. It was very. Go back and listen to it. Um, but so many. I have over thousands. I got thousands of comments of people saying, "Oh, that ticking noise, that ticking noise." Then I got even more people saying they enjoyed the video. So, but trust and believe, I would not have put a video like that, not knowing that the chicken neck. Now it's a technical difficulty that now I'm gonna have to go to Boost Them Up. I went to the other day. They said they didn't know what was wrong with it, so I did a whole video today. It was some of my best work, and I pressed it, and I could hear the clicking noise. I was like, "Ain't this a bitch?" Thank God I speak from my heart and speak genuinely, so it ain't like I can't. I just remember what I said. Hell. So, but then I learned this. So I did it. I had to erase those two videos. That's shit. And then I said, well, let me flip it around and see if I take that way. Will that clicking noise still be there? Then it was there. And then I said, well, let me take it off the light thing. Then it started for a minute and then it stopped. I was like, okay, so the devil will make stuff difficult for you. The devil will make stuff difficult for you. But God show you a way through it, over it, around it, under it, however you gotta do. Like now, I don't even know if my camera's focused good. Y'all see I came after it started because that was on that side. But oh well, I trust in the Lord with all thine heart and not my own understanding. I will acknowledge him in all thy ways, and he shall direct my path. Come on, somebody. Come on, people. Yo. With all that being said, because I want to say that, I've been doing video for a couple of months, about 3, 4 months now. And I think, considering the lack of knowledge, the lack of equipment and everything, thank God for my sister Eva Philippill for imparting me what she know about it. I think I've come a long way, and I have a long, long way to go. Um, it's a lot of things. Let's see, I'm not computer savvy or any of that, right? So I just learn as I go. Just like now, I could have been monetized, but I can't get into my email account. Can y'all believe that? So let's be real. If you can get paid from YouTube, you want to get paid. But I had a video of 150,000 views that because I couldn't get into my Yahoo mail account, and it's like they want to charge me something. I've never heard of this. So anyway, I got some friends that I'm supposed to go to. We supposed to work this out because 150,000 views, that would have been cute little money that I won't get paid for. But see, I trust in the Lord that He will give me more and more videos like that. You know, at some point, one day to me, 150,000 is gonna be low. You know, I believe that. I really believe that. So, gotta figure that out. But I'm gonna say that as a black people, come on, somebody. As a black people, we have had to make our way through some hard times, even growing up. That's why I thank God for my mama. She didn't raise no quitter, no punk, no give up easy guy. You know, if our lights got cut off, we wasn't woe as me. You know what we did? We thank God because we had candles to light it up. And we knew how to turn the eyes on the stove real low and open up that oven and get a little heat. Yeah, I was on my cousin's house and they lights and gas got cut off. And we couldn't iron our clothes on the next day. They said, we know what we did. We laid the pants and the shirt the way we wanted up under the mattress, in between the mattress. And we laid on it. And by the time we got up, my pants had the best damn crease I had ever seen. Come on, people. Yes, we did. Mm. Yeah. We did what we had to do. That's why in life, that's the way anything in life, do what you gotta do. Um, I want to address the haters. Of course, oh my God, let me stop smacking. I'm smacking loud. That is delicious. And that's from the Dollar Tree. You just gotta hook it up yourself with the seasons. Oh, you know, for all, look, like I was telling y'all, the ticking noise. Did anybody think I would download a video knowingly with ticking noise in the back? I've had thousands of, oh, that ticking, bro, it's annoying, bro, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, you know what? And I'm not calling y'all haters. Some people said it hatefully. Um, and I'm like, okay, that was a technical difficulty. I'm trying to work that out. One lady said, I don't know her name. She was like, why do I feel like they're doing this? When they typing, why do I feel like they're doing it head to hand like this? One lady said, you know what? I was going to subscribe, but when you talked about Logan, uh, I'm not subscribing. Now, if anybody know, you know, I did the video on Tamar and her boyfriend David. Anyway, I happened to put up a picture of, you know, Logan and Tamar. And I said, ooh, Logan looks just like his daddy, and that's not a good thing. I'm just sorry. I didn't say he was ugly. I just said he looked like his daddy, and that's not a good thing. If I don't find the daddy, come on. Anyway, and I said, you know what, ma'am? You right. If that makes you feel that way, then you right. This is not the channel for you. Because if that bothers you, baby, you hear some of the other shit I say, it's really going to hurt your damn feeling. I mean, really offends you or make you, you know. God bless. Have a nice day. Thank you for watching. Okay? Now, if I don't, I wasn't saying the baby was ugly. But don't, am I the only one? There's some ugly babies out there. Ugly little kids, ugly little babies. What? Don't judge me, judge yourself. Uh, my nephew, my oldest nephew, I wanted to be an uncle so bad. And you know, I talk about this. He was an ugly baby. He was. I talked about I talk about this in my comedy act. When my sister got pregnant, even before that, mind you, I had wanted to be an uncle so bad. I mean, all my friends was uncles, and I could hear little kids tell my uncle, and I wanted to be called an uncle so bad. So I said, you know, I thought about starting hiding their birth control pills just so one of them can get pregnant. Maybe they forget and do it. Well, anyway, my sister finally got pregnant. I was like, yes, yes, finally, I'm gonna be an uncle. You know, I waited longer than 9 months than she did. Do it feel like it's coming out yet? You think you're gonna pop? Some of you want to walk around like she was like, I'm only my fourth month. I said, oh damn. Well, anyway, she had the baby, and my mama called and said, oh, you an uncle? Hey, uncle. I said, what? Mm. I jumped up, I rushed down to the hospital. Got to her room. I was like, well, yeah, she was like, I did it, I did it. I say, bitch, I know you did it. That's how you got pregnant. She said, well, no, I had the baby. I said, where's he at? She was like, on a, you know, he was up there in the nursery with all the babies, in the baby nursery. So I get there. I'm looking for my nephew's name. I don't see no way I look at the name. I mean, I see the name. I mean, I'm in such a rush. I just don't really. I'm just looking at all the baby, wondering is that little black baby mine, that little black baby, you know, because you can overlook the white baby. Because my sister black as hell. My sister's so black. She black as charcoal. I'm not like look. She was in one relationship. Her boyfriend was giving her black eyes for years. We never knew. We never. What? Don't judge me. Judge your damn self. So anyway, I'm standing there. Now the nurse is holding this one baby. And she had all the other babies laying there. But the baby she was holding, when I say this baby was so damn ugly, oh my, I mean like a little monkey mixed with a orangutan and ape and had his hands was bigger than his head and like he was growling, not crying but growling. I thought, oh, was the baby growling? So anyway, I was asking for what my nephew's name, where that baby at, and I was like saying in my head, please Jesus, don't let it be the baby in her hands, in her arms. So when I asked her, she said, oh, here we go, right here. I said, hold on, the baby to my right. Don't growl at me, damn it. You ain't say uncle don't growl. Oh my Lord. I went ahead and held the baby at a distance. You know, baby so ugly you get a home like this. Yeah, that's how you know your baby ugly. See, when people go up to people and ask them how my baby look, you already know your baby ugly. And they be holding the baby like that or not, but so see when I know ugly babies when I see them. I'm just saying I'm an expert on ugly babies. A couple of my nieces and nephews were ugly as hell when they were born. Hmm. Now my oldest nephew, that's my best nephew. He's 6 foot something tall, dark. The women going crazy. But if they see his baby picture, they probably break up. See, you know your baby picture ugly when somebody break up with you because of your baby picture and you 40 years old. How you gonna break up with me with something I had no control over that happened 40 years ago when I just came into the world? You know what? Don't blame me, blame your damn self. Well, anyway, if she is upset about this, I'm sorry, ma'am. Um, that I told you about, I can't do, you know, I'm trying to take that out, trying to figure it out. My equipment, Lord knows, it's gonna get better. You know, I just wanna, like I sit here now, and we're at 5,000, 5K, baby. I wanna, in the future, look back at this moment and go, wow, look where I was, look where he brought me from. Just like I sit here now and look back to when we was trying to get to 1K. And look where he brought us at so far. And I thank you guys for, I thank you. I thank my die-hard Ride or Die fans, subscribers, because I'm going to say that. And I'm not even mad at the people that are dislike my content. Like the one lady said, she said, you know, when you brought Logan in, that was just petty as hell. I said, ma'am, if you look more into my channel, you will see in most of my videos, I will tell you, I'm the king of petty. you are speaking the truth. But if this is not for you, it's not for you. It's not going to be for everybody. But maybe you need to go in there and figure and pull what works for you. Because not only will I lift you up, I'll cut you out from love in a good way. You get what I'm saying? So, you're not going to please everybody. That's just... So one person that you know you can please for sure is self. So I only do on this channel Not because I think they're gonna like this, they're gonna like that. I do what I like and I do me. And and hope people like it. But if they don't, that's not going to be the end of the world to me. That's not going to stop my life. You understand what I'm saying? You know, I look at so many YouTubers, mukbangers. See, I look at them all as one because I do them all. I'm going to, I love to eat. I love to cook. I love to do commentaries. I'll do it all. I'll do every last one of them. So a lot of them inspire me to want to get to a higher plateau. I look at this 5,000 like, yeah, it's good. But then you look at some people with 100 and something thousand, okay. And see, that's one thing about me. I have a cousin, and I'm not doing this only because she's my cousin. She's going to kill me because I don't remember her YouTube channel. But I will slide it in here since I can do editing now a little bit by myself. Thanks. Shout out to my girl, Philly Phil, for teaching me. Um, what I do know, but it's so much more to learn. She cooks her butt up. Oh, I mean, cooks. I don't even, y'all know what? It's amazing that I don't like salmon. I only like salmon croquettes, but I won't do I just can't do the salmon like that. It had to be fried for me to eat it. Can you fry some salmon, like a whole salmon fish? Can you deep fry it? Okay, anyway, I had to look into that. She did some salmon, but she can cook her ass off. She is her name on Facebook is Lonnie Crooms, Lonni Crooms, Crooms. Y'all gotta look her up. Oh my God. And you know what? She's camera shy and all of that. She's like, I don't know, my nerve. I said, girl, have a good drink and a blunt, and it'll be on. What? Don't judge me, judge yourself. So I would hope to get in the kitchen with her. Hell, I'm a certified chef, but I want to taste her cook. See, that's how you know when people. That's why presentation is everything when it comes to food. Did y'all watch my little video of me cooking up some stuff? Just that ain't even. That's just half. I mean, a little bit of what I cook. But she cooks up, and I have no problem. I think she has 25 subscribers. I have no problem pulling somebody up. Hey, at least you get here. You never know. You might surpass me and pull me up with you. I think we need to work together. And if you ain't the type of, everybody can't pay to do a collab with you. And sometimes that's when you gotta look into your heart and say, okay, is this person worth me doing that? Let me call out to this person and say, look, I enjoy your content, I enjoy what you're doing. Come on, let me bring you to the next plateau, the next thing. Let me help take you there. Because all we all need is just a little nudge. One, how they say each one teach one, each one nudge one, each one nudge one. You nudge me, I nudge them, and we all to get up there. But see, in life, everything is a competition. Somebody want to be at the top. Somebody always want to be better than or at the top. You know, the only person that's gonna be at the top or better than, and that's God. So it would be nice if man did that, but sometimes you gotta wait on God to pour you. And I'm gonna show you how good God is. My mother and y'all know I love my mama to death. Look, I love her so much. I keep her picture. You know what? It's amazing how I was so in a rush to move out of the house. I can't wait to move out of her house. I can't wait to move. But every house I've lived in since I moved, it ain't my house until I have a picture of her in it. She is, you know what? I love all that she is, all that she has become, everything she has did, everything she has done. And it ain't been easy. It ain't been no easy road. But she did the best that she could growing up because she was 20 years old. And what do you know at 20? You learning your damn self. And so I thank God for her because you know what? I'm telling you right now, there could have been no other woman in this world that could have handled me, raised me, made me terrified of him at some time, but her. I know, God put everybody with who they were supposed to be with, but he did the thing. He did the thing. He made sure we had the same name. All my videos turn into a mama video, don't it? But he made sure we had the same name. He made sure that she had a little more than what I had to get me together because can't most people do that? Because I can go there, and it's because of her. But she can go even further than me. And so I'm gonna give y'all a good example. I call my mother, and she say I call her too much. You call me. My daddy the same way. I was so shocked that my daddy said that when I called him on that one video I did, I'm surprised he talks as much as he did because my daddy is not a man of many words. He'll yell, but when he mad, but other than that, he don't really say too much. Want to cuss me. I said, Daddy, you don't never talk. He said, that's my daddy. But anyway, so I said, you know what? I'm like, okay. I called too damn much. So I said, I'm not going to call at all. So that first day went past. We didn't talk. I said, okay. Second day went past. Now I'm feeling some type of way. So the third day, but I'm making myself not call her because I wanted to call her and listen to the answer machine just to hear her voice. But I was like, you know what? So now I'm sitting there thinking, Lord, I'm talking, I go to God about everything. Even when I'm doing bad, I ask God, look, you help me, right? But I said, God, God, I said, well, she can't call me. I said, but Lord, if something was to happen to her, and I'm going through this thing, or I'm not calling her, I said, it would just tear me up, and I could not live with that on my mind. So I'm gonna have to come up out of this, and I'm gonna have to just dial her because I can't do it. So y'all know how crazy I would be, and I'm sitting here trying to prove a point to her and not call her, and I call her, and she ain't there. Oh Lord, my eyes tearing up just thinking about if I had done. So anyway, I said no, I'm gonna call her. And I went to do something, and then I said, I'm going to sit down and call. And my phone rang, and it was her. You all right? I said, yeah, I'm all right. You all right? Yeah, I'm good. Okay, well, I was just calling to tell you, you can't call me. And I'm like, hell, you can't call me? You just told me I called too much. So, but I say this to say this, God, oh, come on, I'm finna minister to myself right now. I don't even, I thought this was for somebody, but this one right here for me. God will, come on, let you be in a situation, let you feel a way, and won't help you. But if you go to Him and you say, Lord, like that's what I said, God, look, I don't want to live like this. Let me call. I hate. See, sometimes we let our pride and stuff get in the way. I was like, I hate that I got to call her first because I was going to wait. And God says, you know what, since you brought that to me, and I know your heart is willing. Oh, come on, somebody. God said, I know your heart is willing, but your flesh is weak. Oh, come on, somebody. I'm ministering to myself right now. It's down in my cross. I feel it down in my spirit. Come on, Lord. He said, you know what I'm going to do? Because I know that your heart is willing because you brought it to me. What he said is where all you have to do is bring them in, and it shall be done. So he said it to save face for you to let you know I am the I am. I am the I am. I'm the beginning and the end. Alpha and Omega. Jehovah Jireh, Jehovah Nisi. The God of Abraham. Come on, somebody. Oh, I'm about to go in. But anyway, so he said, I'm going to let her call you. Rest well, my child. Job well. Come on. I just ministered to my... Oh, Jesus. Y'all think these videos help me. It don't help. Y'all just don't get it. But anyway, and so I appreciate this moment so much. I can't tell her enough. I can't show her enough. But she knows. I really know. I think she knows. If you listen to me and my mama conversations sometimes, and when I get upset with her, I'll call her Mike. I call her mama all day long, but I'll be like, Mike, look here, Mike. She'll be like, what, Mike? I'll be like, look, Michael Ann. She'll be like, what, Michael Allen? I love that about her. Now, look, I'm not going to lie. Have I ever wanted a mother? When I was younger, I watched a lot of TVs because I'm good. That's why I can act so good. What? Don't judge me because I can lift myself up. Judge yourself. I don't need no validation. I validate my damn self. So anyway, look, I'm watching a lot of TV, and I wish my mama had been a little bit more like Carol Brady, June Cleaver. Um, One of them talking about the Mama family. Remember family? It's amazing all in white though. But anyway, because I remember watching an episode of the Brady Bunch, and Marcia and them came home from school, and Mike or Carol, neither one of the parents were there. And so when they went to the refrigerator, it was a note on the refrigerator. And it said, "Hey, honey, um, your dad and I, oh, we so sorry. We're not home when you got home, but we'll be there shortly. And there's some milk and cookies in the refrigerator." And I was like, and they opened the refrigerator, and got the little cookies and milk, and they sat down, and I was like, oh my God, how nice would that be to come home and there's a note on the refrigerator. Come home from school, there's a note on the refrigerator saying, look, I'll be there in a minute, you guys. Sorry I'm not there, but I got some milk cooked gone in there. Open that refrigerator up. So I didn't. When I got home the next day from school, I looked. It wasn't no note on my refrigerator. Okay, my mama wasn't there. I opened the damn refrigerator. Oh, it was no milk and cookies. Oh, that hurt me. It wasn't no milk and cookies. But hey, how does she know? So I asked my mama. I said, Mama, why I never came home and you had no note on the refrigerator? You know, saying there's some milk and cookies, or I made you a sandwich or something. She said, what? She said, look, let me tell you something, little motherfucker. She said, I'm at work, I'm working my ass. Who bought the motherfucking milk and cookies? Didn't I buy them? So you want me to buy you the milk and cookies and give them to you? She said, you know what, fuck you and the milk. Matter of fact, don't even touch the motherfucking milk and cookies. I said, damn, Mama, I just asked for some milk and cookies. Why? She said, matter of fact, bring me some milk and cookies, nigga. Here I am taking her to milk and cookies. See, my mama didn't play that. But see, they helped me in real life. One episode, she hit me. See, that Brady Bunch, oh my God. See, Marsha, and I know y'all said, why you kept doing what Marsha did. Maybe you should have did what Peter, Bobby, and Greg did, you little sissy boy. I like Marsha, and I like Greg both, but Marsha was dramatic like I am. You know, y'all remember that Brady Bunch living room where they sit there in them steps? Every dramatic exit they had was on them damn steps. They look back at the steps and they go up into their room. Well, Marsha was mad at something that Mike and Carol wouldn't let her do. And she was at them steps. She said, well, I'll never speak to you guys again. And she stepped up the stairs, swinging that hair, and they was like, oh, Marsha. Well, my dumb ass decided to get the bright idea that I'm gonna, next time my mama let me have it, I'm gonna say I'm never speaking because it worked for Marsha and them. My mom was in the kitchen cooking. And most of the time, if my mama wanted to question you about something, that's what would happen in the kitchen, right? So I noticed this. I said, oh, wow. She called me. You know your mama, something, she called the name and everybody be looking like, what you do? But I knew it was about something I did in school because I had a bad mouth and I was good at capping and being petty, clapback. I was good at clapbacks even in elementary. I'd get your ass back real quick. I made all the other little kids cry. Because I had my ear complex. They shaped like Dr. Spot. It's a long story. So anyway, she calls me in the kitchen. I go, yeah. And she says, blah, 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 blah. Why you doing so much in school? And I was like, you know what? She said, shut up. She said, because the teacher just ain't going to lie to you. And she was like, I'm whooping your ass later and you're on a punishment. And I'm thinking, what? You gonna, mama, you gonna pick one or the other. You ain't finna whoop my ass and put me on a punishment. Now, if you put me on a punishment, then I ain't getting no ass whooping. And if you whoop my ass, then I mean I'm going outside and playing something. I'm not no damn punishment. Well, I said all that I felt it. I ain't even say it in my mind. I just felt that. Because I felt like if I thought it, if I said it in my mind, she might catch on somehow and kill me. And so I said, you know what, when she told me that, blah, blah, I said, you know what, I said, I'll never speak to you again. I turned dramatically. Most of them look like, you's a brave motherfucker. I said, I'll never speak to you again. I turned around. She said, bitch, what? And slung and hit me with the spatula. It hit me sideways. I got a gash in my head down. She was saying, when I told her about it, I said, you talking about You ain't never gonna speak to me. She said, bitch, I'm gonna make you lose your memory. You ain't even gonna know who I am. What? Don't judge my mama. Judge your damn self. So all of that is to say, thank God, he did a right match when he put me and the Michaels together with her crazy. You know what? She's one of the reasons I'm probably, one of the worst things in the world is to be bipolar and petty. I'm bipolar and petty. So if I'm petty, sometimes you get the nice pettiness, and sometimes you get the ugly, evil pettiness because I'm bipolar petty. Damn, that's a hell of a conversation. It's a hell of a conversation. Even with my mother, though, I would think at her sometimes, because we all question ourselves. Am I a good enough parent? Am I a good enough child? Am I a good enough son? I used to always say, well, you know what? Maybe if I had been straight, brought home all these girls and millions of babies, because shit, if I was straight, I'd have about 20 kids. I'm telling you. I'm telling you I would. I'd be in jail every other month because I couldn't afford all that child support. I'd be, and and I'm too self-centered. I'm somehow just in me. I couldn't have children because that's a responsibility I never wanted or don't want. And a lot of people think gay people don't have children because they gay. No, a lot of them don't want none. I really just didn't want none. I'm the only boy, the only brother, the only grandson. Hell, I was just spoiled. The baby and the only son on my daddy's side because he ain't had no more kids. I'm the last one he had, baby. He got this right no matter what I am and love me unconditionally. Um, so, if it came down to a bag of butter or a box of Pampers, if I had a child, I would want to weed. My baby be running around air drying. We would have some newspaper taped around, some paper towel or something. Because I'm smoking that weed just to deal with their lives. That's why, you know what? I'm glad I had a lot of nieces and nephews. I was able to deal with them, do what I want to do. Boom. See you later. Bye. Hell, none of them call me now, so it's still like not having any. Um, Unless somebody needs something. But other than that, I thank God for her, and I said, well, shit. But we have this connection. We have a connection and an understanding. We talk. You ever heard somebody being so much alike but yet different? My mother and I are so much alike yet different. Sometimes I can't believe we be tripping on what she believe in, what I believe in, just on certain things. I'm like, what? Do you really feel that way? But she's the love of my life. Um, and so the way that she raised me and how I am helps me. So I'm like, are you so confident in yourself? Or I love the way you love your mother. All of those things is true, but it's just what she's taught me. That road ain't been easy with me. Oh my Lord, it has not. And it really shocks me because we look at our relationship like it was really a trying relationship. We will. But other people will look at it and go, like the one girl said, oh my God, I wish I had the relationship that you and your mama had. I said, me and who? But see, that ain't nothing we make up. That's what people see. They see that. You know, out of all her girls, I'm the only one. We both love bingo. We both love playing a lottery. We both love. Don't kill me, mama. But that's my girl. We talk. We'll check somebody. See, my mama, she's getting older now. I'm learning that from her because my mama would check somebody in a minute. Oh, she has some of the best one-liners. Yes, you do, mama. So anyway, though, but my main purpose is I really want to thank you guys for getting me to 50. I mean, 50. Ooh, I better speak that into existence. Did I just say 50? I was about to say 50K. Mm, okay. See, that wasn't no slip of the mouth. That was God making it come out, letting me know it's gonna be. I got you. I got you. Just keep doing what you're doing, and I got you. Keep what you're doing. What you say, God? Oh, God said don't talk about Logan no more. I'm sorry, Lord. You made her. I ain't gonna talk about your piece of work. No, here, boys, daddy. What? Y'all do not judge me. Judge yourself. But yeah, did I speak that 50K out? Did I speak 50K? Right now, I'm thanking you for 5K. Because it was a time I was at no K. But I was okay. And I'm even better today. Come on, somebody. Give me praise. Give me glory. Shout out to my old day one subscribers. Love you, love you, love you, new subscribers. You undecided subscribers who don't know if you like my channel, you don't. Oh, I like this, but he said that. You know what? You're going to go through life feeling that way. Oh, I like that part, but you know what? You have to enjoy the process, baby. The good, the bad, the pretty, the ugly. It's called enjoying the process. The process being this thing called life. And if you let God lead you, you'll get through it. You will get through it. Trust and believe. What did he say? Trust in the Lord with all thy heart. See, that's one of my favorite verses. And lean not onto your own understanding. Acknowledge him in all thy ways, and he will direct that. He shall. It didn't say he will. He shall direct that path. Come on, somebody. Okay, look. If this is your first time on my channel, wait, y'all. Do y'all realize I have to go to the grocery? I have nothing in my refrigerator, in my freezer. I can't believe that. I'm shocked. How did that slip past me? What happened? Am I getting old? What? Did y'all say I am? Okay, look, if this is your first time on my channel, please do this for me. Go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead. Come on, join this 4C game. That once you join, you'll never want to leave. 4C game for life, baby. Cooking, comedy, custody, cocktails, conversation. We're going to add conversation in there. That's the 4C game. Cooking, comedy, cussing, cocktails, conversation. What? 4C game for life. All right, and then look, go ahead and subscribe. Your family. Go ahead and push like. Or, you know, lately, like people been doing, do one or the other, one of these. Push share. Share to your friends and family. Share to groups. Share to the world. That comedian Michael Allen, he's out there. He's gorgeous. He's cute. He's real. He's down to earth. He's awesome. He's telling like it is. No holds barred. Love for everybody, but don't love nobody more than he loves himself. Come on, somebody. Ooh, that was down in my crawl space right there. Down in my spirit. Okay. Y'all see my shirt? No one likes us in Detroit. No one likes Detroit. And we don't care. That's sort of how you gotta be in life. Either you like me or you don't. But if you do, it's cool. If you don't, it's cool. Because I'ma still be me. Come on. Come on, somebody. Oh, how to shut me now, yeah. Okay. Last but not least, see that bell down there? Do me a favor. Ring my bell, ring my bell, ring a ring a ring. Ooh, ooh. You can ring my bell. You can ring my bell. You can ring my bell anytime, any day. Just ring it, ring it, ring it. Ring my bell. And let me tell you this. Then you'll be the first one of the first people to know when I drop a video. Ain't no guessing. Well, what if comedian might not know? You already know. It's going to come into your notifications, okay? Now, look, ring that bell. If you don't, you can go to hell. What? Don't judge me. So, look. Thank you. Thank God y'all got me to 5,000. I love my posting game for life, baby. Hopefully I'll get everything together, y'all. Hopefully this won't have a ticket in it. This ticket, I'll be done it 50th time. Next time, hopefully I have the right lighting. I'll get my phones and stuff back. You know what though? Trouble don't last always. God is gonna be there. God is all right. He's always kept me. Ain't never failed me yet. All right, this is your boy, comedian Michael Allen, and thank you for joining another episode with me. With what? The 4C Game for Life. Cooking, comedy, custody, cocktails. Cooking with comedian Michael Allen. This is your boy, comedian Michael Allen. I'm out. Love you, but I don't love you more than I love my motherfucking self. Peace.